And he's down. Never gonna make a sound and he dead. I kill all. Fire, fire, fire. Who are you? No, sweet Sally Nutmeg. What are we doing? I don't know what exactly is happening, but he has advantage by far, and I can't seem to either A, hit him, or B, stop him. And I don't get heals, so I don't know. Shit! He found me. He totally snuck up on me, right? Well, maybe not.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
I'd like to formally... Nope, shit. Fucked it up already. I'd like to file a formal complaint. Re. The unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact that we were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I like to be formal. I want use of the Ranger training course. Recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation amongst my peers. I will go straight to HR if this is necessary. Signed, Randall. Oh, this... No, stop. Switch the weapon. Thank you. Holy crap, what the fuck? Look. Oh my god, you're making me nervous. What? 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 What just fucking happened?
30 seconds remaining.
Why don't you eat a fat testicle, my bro? The training course is undulating.
15 seconds remaining.
Well, grab item.
5 seconds remaining. Force failed. Try again, Ranger.
Why don't you eat ass? I'm right here. Eat ass. All right, well, let me out. Let's Yep, that went well.
Get ready, Ranger.
I'm ready, Ranger.
5,
Course starting. 4, 3, 2, 1.
1.
With the accuracy of a bull moose, she comes through. She's here to take on the course. Don't you fucking get in her way. Hopefully this time that works. Yeah, why don't you suck a nut? Suck a nut, suck a nut, suck a motherfucking nut. Suck a big fat nut. What? Excuse me! Dang you, 30 seconds remaining. 5 whole seconds remaining. 5 whole seconds. Well, doesn't matter. I can fly, remaining. So... Cool. Now what? Oh shit!
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
Sure it is. Interdimensional travel is always
It's
part of...
protecting itself.
So what if I...
I need to hit it harder to break that shield.
Alright, well, let's try Pierce. No protection for the safe. The safe is mine. What the? Okay. I have a shield now. If I ever, oh god. You're welcome. I'm gonna need a beer for this.
Hey, man! What are you trying? I'm trying to talk!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
The AOL fire up? Holy cow.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big.
This kid's not
bright,
stupid. He needs new
empty.
ears.
Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white.
I get lost in the
and
AOL
never
signal as
find
well.
your way back home.
I miss my home.
Why was that ever? Why was that ever the dial-up sound?
Why is
Giddy up,
this stuff always so
motherfucker!
creepy?
What? Whoa! It was like Polaris just guarded me again. I got evade now? Okay, I'm dead. Well, we figured out it works. Whoa! Why? So serious. What? Oh! Sure, I will. Fake planes. Airplanes aren't real! I figured out how they do it. The windows are TV screens. The whole thing moves on big tracks like a roller coaster that moves through underground tunnels in the earth. Airports are more like train stations. They do this because the sky is full of monsters that they don't want us to know about. The planes we see in the sky are the monsters. The government made the earth trains look like the monsters so they could lie to us better. Don't contact me. Ass. I'm picking the word ass. I'm not going to read it. Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, Internal Investigations D0845 was launched into ethical practices of Dr. Casper Darling, head of research, despite the accounts of anonymous ass regarding the inhumane treatment of an ass currently housed in the bureau. Our official findings regarding this were inconclusive. Numerous obstacles arose during the investigation. The majority of ass sector personnel seem to be wholly unaware of any such ass contained there. One ass confirmed to be ass is codenamed to be ass, but all files pertaining to that name were inaccessible, being classified under highest clearance level. Investigators were similarly blocked from entering the ass research wing to interview its staff. The matter was further complicated by the lack of clarity on whether non-human paranatural entities warranted inhumane treatment. While this investigation cannot address any changes to Dr. Darling, we do recommend an investigation into ass research. Resignation letter. Ass of Ash, 2019. To whom it may concern, it's with great anger and regret that I tender my resignation as head of investigations for the Federal Bureau of Control. I do this in protest of the rampant disregard for my department's ass. My staff cannot continue to work in these conditions. Previous requests and warnings have fallen on deaf ears, so I must now rely on my actions to speak louder than my words could ever. That is not what it said, but whatever. I blame the situation on our ass. Who has routinely ignored my request for assistance, reclaiming the parts of the investigation sector lost to the ass loose inside. I will never forget the screams of brave agents begging for us to open the firebreak. I will carry the shame for the rest of my days. The ass has failed his agents. I shall never forgive him for that. Sincerely, Kirkland. Little? Okay. No, that works. Alright. Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, internal investigation P1429 was launched into the legality of the prime candidate for Program Little by the Federation Bureau of Control. Since all known subjects relevant to the investigation used executive privileges to decline interviews, very little first-hand information was gathered. However, anonymous sources and documentation declassified by Mr. Kirkland both paint an alarming clear picture of schematic Little and Little. And Little, damn it, no, Little and Little blank Little were brought into the oldest house and placed under Little examination and testing with the aim of appointing one as director upon maturity. This program has produced no successful cases and only resulted in a traumatic Little of paranatural inclined Little. Not only is this in breach of the Ash Act, but it flies in the face of basic human Little. This investigation team unequivocally Little the prime candidate program and recommends that it be Little immediately. The purpose of internal investigation X0397 is to examine the containment failure of specimen SL1 that resulted in the deaths of shit agents. And an inspection report of the containment equipment 3 days earlier showed no faults. Investigators suspect human error to be the cause, yet no department has provided any evidence to support this. Technicians were able to recover researchers' notes on the specimen from the internal work. On the shit of shit, the specimen began displaying a sharp increase of aggressive shit. Cross-referencing that date with various logs, only 2 events inconsistent with the sector daily routine. 1. The air filters were changed, and 2. An hour prior to the incident, a civilian named Alice Shit entered the sector regarding an unrelated investigation. See interview. Fuck that number. Give their connection to the same AWE case. It is likely that Mrs. Shit presence is relevant to the specimen's escape and to the shit. Investigation is ongoing. This group individual has operated outside of the Bureau. Hold up, there's something in my throat. Noticed for decades, perhaps longer. Displaying a level of skill and caution rarely seen in a pair of criminal groups. A review of past cases has found various mentions of their activity over the years. In 2016, a production company called Blessed Pictures was connected to an altered item case, as well as the death of an agent from exposure to illicit paranatural materials. In 1994, a Los Angeles-based public speaker named Chester Bluss was involved in the illegal use of altered items. In 1988, a business called Blessed Repair and Service was suspected for involvement with an object of power. Great power. Case, perhaps even creating it. None of these businesses or individuals have ever been located. However, their connection to appearances of altered items and objects of power is too directly to be considered circumstantial. An arrest order has been issued for any persons believed to be involved with Blessed Organization.
My name is Alan Wake.
Okay. And now I'm tripping balls. That's what reading does to you people.
Who are you? Who are you?
What the?
Do I know you?
I'm your friend Tom. Tom Zane. There's nothing to worry about.
Tom. The poet. The diver. You look different.
That was just a role. A character. The protagonist I played in my old film. I'm a filmmaker. An auteur like yourself. We're working on this together, remember? An artistic collaboration. You need a drink.
I need several.
Endless darkness. Nothing holds still.
But we're very close now. You've been writing. You found a way to escape. It'll work this time.
Writing?
You found a way!
No. I don't... Wait. There's something. It's my double. He's out there. I've seen it.
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. I'm dealing with it. It's fine, my friend. Let me handle him.
You've met him? What the hell?
Now, come on. You misunderstand me.
I don't know. No, God, that's gonna be great. Excellent. Paranatural entity A010, aka the Shadow, is an aggressive buttfuck. Consisting of three known types. Type A, localized manifestations of sentient buttfuck, capable of occupying organic and inorganic material as well as exerting buttfuck over its surroundings. Type B, shaded individuals. Human bodies buttfucked by the Shadow. These individuals become notably more aggressive, but do seem to retain buttfuck of their previous selves. Research is ongoing as to whether these conditions are reversible. Type C, shaded objects, similar to Type B, except that inanimate objects are buttfucked solely to be used as destructive tools. Each type seems to work towards a shared goal, possibly targeting certain individuals, see AWE35, which may imply a shared link to a buttfuck intelligence. The threat this entity poses warrants immediate exploration of offensive and defensive measures. The investigation sector is being outfitted with additional lighting sources. Some of these internally powered to prepare for the eventuality of an buttfuck. I see. So I can't... This is a bad idea. I can't stand in the darkness. Well,
Shit. Now
fuck,
what?
I said anything. Oh! Oh!
What is that?
Oh no!
Come on, elevator, time to go.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Go, God! Get the fuck out of here, man! Lights. Shine bright like a diamond! Oh god.
Yeah, how do you like that?
Alright, calm down, Jesse. Small victory. Damn, it's too dangerous to have around. It did no damage to him and it fucking killed me.
Shit.
Oh shit! Alright, well, I'm awake now. Alright, fuckface. Alright, fuckface. Enough of that. Oh, come on! These balls are breakable! How would I suspect? That is not what I expected.
Regarding HRAs, what are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the headland resonance anyway? Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not modern devices. They're not tracking your movements. Or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. You do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified not water might pour in and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
Are you Underhill?
Excuse me? Are you lost?
Absolutely. What the fuck? This mangled pair of testicles mixed with many other testicles mixed with mold on your desk. So.
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
Absolutely. I'm the director.
She clearly doesn't know who she's talking to. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
And these samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need. Here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
I like this lady. She's an asshole.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
Is it though? And your favorite thing in the world.
Fixed. Building shifts occur at random and without warning, but with the Bureau's cutting-edge technology, we can stabilize the oldest house. Safe employees are happy employees. Certain rituals allow agents to navigate the oldest house as well. But accidents do happen. Trapping agents inside the walls. I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days, Topher. Too bad you didn't have your book with you. Or any food. And remember, kids, when you feel the floor deviate, it's already much too late.